Good morning and welcome to League with Love. I haven't come on here in like 2 days. I'm running solo on ancestor money, so I just have one little batch of ancestor money. I ran out of poster bills. I have to order more. I like burning ancestor money, so I will order more. When I order more, then I'll unravel it and do everything online. I'll come back here later to do that one. But with this video, I know I'm always talking about black magic. I talk about black magic so much. It's because it's difficult when you're being affected by black magic and people continuously they keep doing it. They keep doing it, they keep doing it, and nothing happens to you, but and then it's like their life falls apart. Then they think you're doing work on them, and then it's like you're not even doing anything to these people, but they think that you're doing it to them because all the things that they manifested is happening to them. But it's their own work. They're manifesting it into their own lives, because not every person that you meet can be harmed. Not every person that you meet can be touched. A lot of people, many people are blessed, are untouchable, are part of the 144,000. So and then you cannot work on just anybody if you don't know who you're dealing with, because the work is going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you like never before, like something you've never seen is going to be coming back. And the group of 144 is 144 star seeds, 144 people that are here to help the world be a better place. Like, we're supposed to lift up people and just make things better. I don't know how else to say it. You have to do your own research. When you do your own research, you'll find so many answers to things. And it's not being religious, it's not being, it's just looking up information and finding things out for yourself and being open minded to the information that you find. Because a lot of people can be star seeds, people can be earth angels, people can be rainbow children, indigo children. It's all different kinds of people, it's all different kinds of names for these people that are protected and that are sent here to make the world a better place. Not everyone knows and is aware of this because they don't do their research. Everyone's into money, cars, clothes, and they just want to be popular. They just want to be seen, and the world is so different now that you can't sit here and harm people and do things to people because you don't know who people really are, and they are not going to tell you. Like, they're not going to sit there and tell you. They're going to let you sit there and do whatever you're doing, and then it always comes back to that person, and it's just like, damn. And then they still don't learn, they still don't get it. And then back in the days, they used to have, this is like the 1600s, they used to have the witches trials, they used to burn witches, they used to do all this stuff to witches because they used to run amok and do the most and do all this harm to people. And it was a problem. It was a problem back in the 1600s, and then that's why they were burnt at the stake. Like, they just wanted to get rid of them. And then people would practice and it would be a secret. Everything is a secret. Like, no one talks about anything. No one talks about how to protect yourself. And then, since it's such a secret, people sit here and they do things in secret and they don't know the rules. They don't know the consequences of it. They don't know because they don't do the research on it. They don't do, I don't know. They just think, oh, I can do a beauty spell, I could do a glamour spell, or I could do a love spell, or I could do a binding spell, or I could cause all this harm to this person, or I could make them lose everything. They think of it as that part, but they don't think of the consequence of doing that work. That's black magic. All that work is black magic. That's taking a person's will away. That is the lowest level of magic you can do, because black magic is the lowest. It's just the lowest of the low, because you don't have nothing. So then you'll do whatever you got to do just for you to have something. But the price that you're paying to do this magic is like you lose a little bit of your soul. You lose a little bit of your youth, your looks. You lose a little bit of yourself. You want fortune. You want fortune into your life. So you're manifesting money, but then you're taking money from yourself, from your future self. You don't know that. You don't know that. So, and then money comes to you, but and then it's like you're taking away from your future self. That's why you're supposed to work and you're supposed to establish yourself and you're supposed to have money coming in. Your money's supposed to flow, but you're supposed to earn it legitly. Then once you have a money flowing, then the generational wealth will come to you. But it's not going to come to you if you're not doing any work. You're not doing anything to receive the generational wealth. A lot of people, they do this money work and money manifestations, and then it's like they end up in poverty. They end up struggling even more. It's like you're supposed to work. You're supposed to establish yourself. And once you establish yourself, then your generational wealth will come to you because you know what to do with your money. You know how to hold on to your money. You know how to move with your money. You're not going to lose it. You know, that's just one thing. You know, there's consequences to all the work that you do when you do love spells. Love spells don't always work. Love spells will make a person hate you. They will make a person hate you forever. They will hate you. They won't even know why they hate you, but they'll fucking hate you. And then some people will love you. It'll be an obsessive love. Love spells don't work. And then it makes you obsessed with that person. And then it's like you'll be questioning, is this real? Is this real love, or is this the magic that I did? And it's just like, you know, don't do the work because you're not supposed to do black magic. Love spells are black magic. I know love is in the word, but that doesn't mean it's from God. That is taking a person's will away. That is forcing someone to love you, and they don't love you, but you're forcing them to love you. You know, it's just not right. And then people get jealous and they do beauty spells, they do glamour spells. They want to harm you. They want to harm you because they hate you. So they do all this stuff against you, and then it's like it goes back to you. So you want to cause someone to have acne or to have blemishes, to gain weight. That is going to come back to you 10 times as bad. And you're going to be full of scars and blemishes. You're going to be overweight, and you can't get rid of that. That's glamour spells. That is, you know, is there are consequences to the spells. So of course the spell is going to work. It is going to work. But then they don't always work. And then when they don't work, it backfires back to you. When it works, it'll work for a short period of time, and then it'll come back to you. So then you got to keep doing the same work because it wears off. So that's why people that do black magic, they keep doing black magic, and they look old. They look dry. Their skin is, you know, like something's wrong. You can see it in their eyes, like something's wrong with their eyes. Like, you know, something's not right. Something's off. You can pick it up. People want to cause hardships on another person, problems. They want them to have money problems or just to have a hard time with people, like a difficult time with people. All that comes back to you. Whatever energy is everything. All this magic is energy. All the energy that you're putting out into the world, it comes back to you. That is karma. Karma is energy. Karma is the energy that you have been putting out. Whatever you have been putting out, it comes back to you, and that's karma. It's karma or dharma. Dharma is the good karma. Karma is the bad karma. The karma is all the bad things you've been wishing on people. It comes back to you. And now you have to pay it. Now you have to fix it. Now you have to deal with it. And sometimes people end up stuck for 10 years then what if you get a double 10-year sentence? Like, that's 20 years of being fucked up. What if you just cursed yourself for all eternity? You cursed yourself forever, even for the next generation. You curse yourself. It's like, do your research on magic. Like, if you want to sit there and do magic and hurt people, like, you really need to know what you're doing. What is the consequence? Because you're only hurting yourself. You're thinking that you're hurting the person, but you in reality only hurt yourself. I don't need to look this information up in a computer. I don't need to do look it up, because this is what it is. It's like, if I grew up a certain way, you know things, you just know it, and I don't know how to explain it. You just know, like, I just know, and not everyone knows it. I would think everyone knows it, but not everyone knows the consequences. Not everyone knows universal laws. Not everyone knows what they're really doing, and that's why they keep doing it, because they don't know what they're doing to themselves. They don't know how they are really harming themselves. They're hurting themselves. They're killing themselves, their family, their children, their generation, their future. It's just so bad. It's really terrible. I just wanted to talk about it because, all I can do is just stay positive, vibe high. Don't let these low negative energies affect you, because black magic is the lowest form of magic. Black magic is broke people. When you don't have anything, you'll do whatever it takes for you to have something, because you don't have nothing, and that's why you do black magic. There's no nice way to put that, because when you are in a high vibration, you don't sit there and try to cause harm to other people. Like, you want to uplift everyone, and you want to make everyone else feel good and be positive and help them raise their vibration. Like, you're not going to sit there and want to harm them, because you know that energy comes back to you, and you don't want that negative energy stuck to you. So I always say, lead with love. Like, do everything out of love, good intentions, stay positive, and vibe high, because I'm always attacked. I'm always spiritually attacked, and the people that attack, I don't think they understand, like, what they're doing to themselves and how they are harming themselves, how they're hurting their future, their family, their friends. They don't understand karma. They don't understand. And it's basic information. But it's like, when you don't know and you don't have nothing, when you don't have nothing, you'll do whatever it takes for you to just have a little something. But what is the price? What is the consequence of you doing that? It's like, you don't even know. I know I'm rambling. 13 minutes in. I am so sorry. But I'm going to come back and burn my ancestor money. I'm always talking about black magic, because it is a serious problem. It is a serious problem. And then it's just kept hidden. So, and then it's like, you don't know how to protect yourself. You don't know when it's really happening or how it's going on, because black magic affects the mind. It tricks the mind. It manipulates the mind. And it makes you see things that's not there. And you'll be scared to speak about it, to put it out there, and to say, this is what it is, or this person is doing magic, like, something is wrong, like, this is not right, this doesn't seem right, something is going on. Nobody talks about it, and that's why it continues. Once you speak it, once you talk about it, then it's like it breaks it. Sometimes it'll break it, but you have to speak about it in order to break it. In order to break a curse, you have to talk about it. I know this is just simple information, but it's like, you have to pay attention to everything. And when you see something is off, you say something. Say it. Speak about it. Say that this is not what it looks like, or say it. If you think something is off, you need to speak it. Don't sit there and act like, oh, it's nothing, oh, it's okay. Like, no, it's not okay. Like, you speak about it. That's how you break it. That's how you change it. You know, always stay positive, vibe high, and pay attention. Pay attention to everything, because it doesn't matter who you are. Because black magic is low level magic, the lowest form of magic. But even the rich people do this magic because they want to control. They want control. And black magic is for control. You're controlling people's mind. So it's like you just have to pay attention to everything. So you know when someone is playing with you, when someone is playing in your energy, when someone is trying to mess with your mind, you have to pay attention, because nothing is what it seems. Everything is fake. Everybody lies. And then if you sit there and you just believe everything people tell you, and you believe everything that you see, it's not even believing everything that you see. It's just, you just have to pay attention to see how things unfold in your face, because everybody will lie and they will deny it. No one will admit to anything. And the only way, you have to speak about it. Speak it into existence. That's how you break it. When you speak it into existence, your words have power. People say that all the time, but you don't know why they say it. It's because it's magic. It is magic, and your words have power. So you have to be careful how you speak to people when you say things. When you're manifesting into your life, sometimes you can be having a normal conversation and you're saying something negative. That's what you're manifesting into your life. Don't say anything negative about your life. You speak positivity into your life. You're going to be rich. You're going to be financially stable. You're going to be okay. Everything is going to be all right. You're going to move. You're going to be happy. These are good ways to manifest positive things in your life. You don't wish the worst or think the worst, or you try to stay positive at all times, because everybody does it. Everybody does magic. They just lie to you, and you have to pay attention. I'm talking a lot. Always, always lead with love. Do everything with love, out of love. Stay positive and vibe high. And I'll see you later.